What is up, Teen Mom fans, and welcome back to Teen Mom Scoop. Get ready, because we are diving headfirst into the hottest drama, the wildest claims, and the most intense updates rocking your favorite moms. First up, Farrah Abraham is dropping bombshells, claiming her exit from Teen Mom wasn't about adult entertainment, but politics. Did she really get fired over her beliefs? We've got the shocking details. Then we're heading over to Kailyn Lowry, who is in the middle of a serious recovery battle after a recent cosmetic surgery. She's calling it a fight for her life. What went wrong? You need to hear this. And that's not all. Farrah Abraham is back in the headlines, this time responding to the tragic death of Charlie Kirk. Her emotional words might surprise you. Finally, we've got a major update on Jenelle Evans and that jaw-dropping story about Lil Wayne. You won't believe what's coming out now. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's scoop this tea. Farrah Abraham's shocking new reason for MTV firing. For years, the narrative around Farrah Abraham's departure from Teen Mom has centered on her ventures into adult entertainment. But now, nearly a decade later, Farrah is presenting a completely different reason for her exit: her political affiliation. In a series of explosive social media posts and an interview with OK magazine, Abraham directly targeted Morgan J. Freeman, the show's producer and creator. She dredged up a 2023 tweet from Freeman that listed individuals he believed the U.S. would be better off without, including conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Abraham didn't stop there, labeling Freeman a woman abuser and accusing him of having demons. She boldly claimed that Freeman fired her specifically because of her political voting record and even accused him of inciting murder, though she provided no concrete evidence to back these serious allegations. This dramatic shift in narrative is a stark contrast to Abraham's previous stance. Back in 2017 and 2018, she filed a $5 million lawsuit against MTV's parent company, Viacom, alleging she was sex-shamed and fired due to her participation in adult entertainment, citing a hostile work environment and gender discrimination. That lawsuit was eventually settled out of court, with the terms remaining confidential. Viacom and MTV have never officially commented on the reasons for her firing, but rumors have long persisted about Abraham's alleged difficult behavior on set. Public reaction has been mixed, with many pointing out the inconsistency in Abraham's explanations over the years, while others are eager to hear any new drama emerging from the Teen Mom universe. Will Farrah Abraham's new political claims hold up, or is this just another attempt to stay in the spotlight? Coming up next, we dive into Kailyn Lowry's intense recovery journey after her latest cosmetic procedure. You won't believe what she's going through. Kailyn Lowry's painful post-surgery struggle. Kailyn Lowry recently underwent a cosmetic procedure to remove excess skin around her neck following liposuction 360 earlier this year, aiming for a more defined jawline. However, the recovery process has proven to be far more challenging than she anticipated. Kailyn, a busy mother of 7, shared her difficulties on her podcast, Coffee Convos with Lindsay Chrisley, admitting she severely underestimated the healing required for a neck lift. She described the experience as a fight for her life, especially given her demanding schedule. Adding to the complications, Kailyn recently experienced an unexpected and heavy period, which, combined with her post-surgery discomfort and the need to manage her children's appointments, led to a particularly messy and draining situation where she bled through her clothes. Despite the chaos, she emphasized her commitment to her children, explaining that while she uses babysitters for traditional hours, she remains a hands-on mother, pushing back against any doubts about her parenting. The public has shown a wave of empathy for Kailyn's struggles, with many fans expressing hope for her swift recovery and commending her resilience as a single mother juggling so many responsibilities. Kailyn Lowry is battling through this tough recovery, but what happens when life throws even more curveballs? Next, we're looking at Farrah Abraham's surprising reaction to a major public figure's death. Stay tuned. Farrah Abraham's emotional reaction to Charlie Kirk's death. Teen Mom star Farrah Abraham has shared a deeply emotional response following the tragic death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, who was fatally shot at 31. Abraham, who has recently been vocal about her own political beliefs and alleged firings from teen mom due to politics, expressed profound sadness over Kirk's passing. Abraham learned of Kirk's death from her daughter, Sophia, and recounted her disbelief to the Daily Mail. She spoke highly of Kirk's influence, stating, "I love Charlie Kirk's words when it came to helping women see clearly the accountability that they can take in their sex lives." She further conveyed her heartbreak, saying, "And it hurts my heart because people want to silence people who are talking about forward-thinkingness." Her thoughts and prayers were extended to Kirk's wife and 2 daughters. Abraham also commented on the broader impact of the shooting, calling it national trauma and urging people to transform through your trauma rather than perpetuating negativity through violence. This statement comes shortly after Abraham reignited discussions about her own political views, including past controversial remarks on Roe v. Wade and contraception, and her claim that her conservative political beliefs led to her dismissal from Teen Mom. Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, was a prominent figure in conservative circles, and his death has sent shockwaves through various communities. Fans have responded with a mix of sympathy for Abraham's expressed grief and discussions about Kirk's legacy and the circumstances surrounding his death. Farrah Abraham is certainly making headlines with her strong opinions, but what about another teen mom OG facing a difficult personal battle? Get ready, because we're about to reveal the intense challenges Kailyn Lowry is facing after her recent cosmetic surgery. Kailyn Lowry's harrowing cosmetic surgery recovery. Teen mom star Kailyn Lowry is currently navigating a grueling recovery period following a recent cosmetic surgery aimed at removing excess skin from her neck, a procedure undertaken after liposuction 360 earlier this year. What was intended to refine her jawline has turned into an unexpectedly arduous battle. Lowry recently detailed her struggles on the Coffee Convos with Lindsay Chrisley podcast, admitting she drastically underestimated the healing timeline and intensity of a neck lift. She confessed to fighting for her life amidst the pain and logistical challenges. As a single mother of 7, her responsibilities are immense, and the recovery has been compounded by other life events. Adding to the distress, Lowry experienced an unusually heavy and unexpected period, leading to a deeply uncomfortable and messy situation where she had to manage bleeding through her clothes while still attending to her children's needs, including dentist visits and school drop-offs. She defended her parenting, clarifying that while she utilizes babysitters, she remains actively involved and her children always come first, attributing some rumors to her co-parents. The outpouring of support from fans has been significant, with many expressing empathy for her difficult recovery and admiring her strength in managing such demanding circumstances. Kailyn Lowry is truly going through it, but her story is just one piece of the teen mom drama. Don't go anywhere, because we've got more explosive updates coming your way. You won't want to miss it. All right, teen mom fans, that's all the scoop we've got for today. We heard Farrah Abraham's wild new claims about why she was fired from Teen Mom, Kailyn Lowry's intense fight for her life during a painful cosmetic surgery recovery, Farrah Abraham's emotional words on Charlie Kirk's passing, and a major update on Jenelle Evans and Lil Wayne. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Teen Mom Scoop for all the latest tea, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and tell us in the comments which story shocked you the most. And make sure to follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content.